My illnesses, I've got over 40 listed on my war pensions, but I'm not sure if I can remember each and every one.
I was always tired. The headaches would never go away. I was very sensitive to the light as far as my eyes.
But the pain was just unbelievable, and we were laid up like, you know, like fetuses in the bed, in pain.
I do have brain damage.
The desire's not there no more. We've lost all desires, you know. I'm not as active as I used to be. You know, and it's embarrassing to talk about that.
The pains just got worse, really. I mean, it started off as niggling pains now and again, but it sort of progressed to being in pain all the time.
The tumor was caused by the depleted uranium that was embedded in the tumor.
What's pissing me off is they keep bringing up the issue that is not DU related. They bring something else. Oh, you're getting old with the eyes, or, you know, it's anything. They just tell you any lies to cover up the DU issue.
First thing every Wednesday morning, rain or shine, for the past 10 years, Marv and a group of fellow pacifists demonstrate outside the headquarters of this local armament company. They remind people that depleted uranium weapons were used in the war in Iraq and that this company still manufactures them. Depleted uranium, or DU munitions, have been the subject of heated debate because of the secondary effects they may have on the health of troops and civilians. DU munitions were one of the most deadly and effective weapons in the First Gulf War. They are a kind of metallic arrow or bullet and are called penetrators. They were launched by American tanks, planes, and helicopters, and the result was that Saddam Hussein's armor was destroyed in a matter of minutes.
No, I'm not a peacenik. I'm a warrior that's finishing his job. Because as a person who was assigned the responsibility to clean up the mess, who was assigned the responsibility to do the research, who was assigned the responsibility to write the Army regulations, which are formally adopted and absolutely required, as the officer who wrote the training programs, I learned, and what I learned scared me.
We use it because it's highly effective. It flies straight. It's highly lethal upon giving a first shot, one-shot kill. So taking it off the battlefield is not a neutral act. It's an act that will cause the loss of lives.
When it hits the target, uranium projectile that is made of depleted uranium produces very high temperature. That impact creates dust, radioactive dust, and depleted uranium in the infinitesimal number of the particles is spread in the atmosphere. I'm telling you here for the public to listen to this interview that we are dealing with a concrete and real danger for the life on the planet Earth.
Cat vehicles approaching from the east. This is Terrapin 1 Bravo.
Got Roger. That yellow building, one story with the tower.
If DU possesses no danger or poses no danger, we need to prove it statistically and with independent scientific studies. We owe our soldiers a full measure of the truth, wherever that leads us.